Welcome back to TFAX, your go-to channel for the latest celebrity news and behind-the-scenes stories. Today, we've got a lineup that covers heartwarming support, legal drama, and the struggles of reality TV stars. Let's dive right in. First up, we have a story that's raising eyebrows. Savannah Chrisley and her boyfriend, Robert Shiver, are reportedly facing some serious legal issues. With Savannah fighting to have her parents pardoned, the spotlight is now on her relationship with Robert, who may be breaking Georgia's adultery law. What does this mean for Savannah and her mission? Stay tuned as we unpack all the details. Next, we turn our attention to the Chrisley family once again, but this time it's about Julie Chrisley. In a surprising turn of events, it's been determined that her extra 2-year term in prison was deemed an error. What implications will this have for the Chrisley family as they navigate their ongoing legal troubles? We'll break it down for you. Moving on to a more emotional note, Savannah Chrisley recently opened up about the tragic loss of her ex-fiancé, Nic Kerdiles. In the wake of this heartache, her boyfriend Robert Shiver stepped up to support her during this difficult time. How did Robert's actions change their relationship dynamic? We'll share Savannah's heartfelt reflections and how this tragedy brought them closer. And finally, we take a moment to remember Nic Kerdiles, the former NHL player whose untimely passing has left many mourning. Savannah's touching tribute and her journey of grief with Robert's support highlight the human side of celebrity life. We'll explore how their shared experiences are shaping Savannah's path forward. Let's dive into our first story, which has created quite a stir. Savannah Chrisley and her boyfriend, Robert Shiver, are reportedly facing some serious legal issues that have fans buzzing. As Savannah strives to get her parents, Todd and Julie Chrisley, pardoned from their prison sentences, a new layer of complexity has emerged in her personal life. Savannah has been vocal about her efforts to advocate for her parents while dealing with their incarceration since January 2023. Despite her commitment to freeing them from their legal troubles, rumors have surfaced suggesting that her relationship with Robert may not be as straightforward as it seems. In fact, there's chatter surrounding the legality of their romance due to Georgia's adultery law. According to legal sources, Georgia Code OCGA 16619 criminalizes extramarital relationships. Given that Robert is still married and has been navigating a complicated divorce from his estranged wife, their relationship could be deemed illegal if they are intimate. Adding fuel to the fire, Robert's estranged wife was recently released from prison on bond, which complicates the divorce proceedings even further. As Savannah publicly presents herself as a dedicated daughter, advocating for her parents, many are questioning the implications of her own romantic choices. Some fans have expressed concern over how this dynamic might affect her family's legal battles. The situation raises difficult questions about loyalty and the law. Do the rules bend depending on one's circumstances? Savannah has claimed she won't start a family with someone who is still legally married, showing that she is at least aware of the implications. However, it prompts a larger discussion about societal perceptions of love and legality. Is it fair to expect special treatment for her family while she finds herself entangled in complicated legal matters of her own? This story leaves us wondering, will Savannah and Robert's relationship withstand the scrutiny? Can her quest for justice for her parents coexist with the potential legal ramifications of her personal life? We want to hear your thoughts on this situation. What do you think about Savannah's relationship with Robert and its effects on her mission? Let us know in the comments. Moving on to our second story, we turn our attention back to the Chrisley family, this time focusing on Julie Chrisley. In a surprising development, it's been revealed that the extended 2-year term added to her prison sentence was deemed an error. This unexpected twist comes amidst the family's ongoing legal troubles and has left many fans questioning what it means for Julie and Todd. Julie Chrisley, along with her husband Todd, was convicted of financial crimes, including bank fraud and tax evasion, in 2022. The couple has been serving their sentences, with Julie initially facing a lengthy prison term. However, the news of a miscalculation in her sentencing could change the landscape for both her and Todd moving forward. According to legal experts, errors in sentencing can occur for several reasons, including misinterpretation of sentencing guidelines or clerical mistakes. As details emerge about the circumstances leading to the error, viewers are left to ponder whether this could potentially lead to a reduction in Julie's time behind bars or even an appeal for a new trial. The Chrisley family has consistently maintained their innocence throughout the trial, claiming that they were victims of a larger scheme. With this new revelation, there's renewed hope amongst fans and family members alike that Julie may see a more favorable outcome sooner rather than later. As Savannah continues her advocacy on behalf of her parents, this development adds another layer to her already complex situation. How will this correction impact the public perception of the Chrisley family's fight for justice? Will it provide the leverage Savannah needs in her ongoing battle with the legal system? As we continue to follow this story, we invite you to weigh in with your thoughts. What do you think about the implications of Julie's sentencing error? Could this be the turning point the Chrisleys need? Share your opinions in the comments below. Now, let's delve into our third story, which highlights a more personal and heartbreaking chapter in Savannah Chrisley's life. Recently, Savannah opened up about the devastating loss of her ex-fiancé, Nic Kerdiles, who tragically passed away in a motorcycle accident. This loss has brought significant grief to Savannah and those close to her. Although Savannah and Nic were not together at the time of his passing, their history runs deep. They were engaged in 2019 and shared many memorable moments on the reality show Chrisley Knows Best. Nic had maintained a close relationship with the Chrisley family, making his untimely death even more impactful. As fans of the show are well aware, Savannah and Nic's relationship was a significant part of her life, and many viewers had hoped for a rekindling in the future. In the wake of this tragedy, Savannah has revealed how Robert Shiver, her current boyfriend, has been an unwavering source of support. After learning about Nic's passing, Savannah immediately texted Robert to inform him of the heartbreaking news. Despite their relationship being relatively new, only a few weeks old at that, Robert didn't hesitate. He quickly flew to Florida to be by Savannah's side when she needed someone the most. Savannah shared that Robert took care of her and her siblings during this tumultuous time, offering comfort and stability. He accompanied her to the crash site where she wanted to pay her respects to Nic, a gesture that deeply touched Savannah. During their visit, Robert even asked if he could say a prayer for Nic and his family, a small but meaningful act that demonstrated his emotional maturity and support. As Savannah deals with her grief, she finds solace in Robert's presence, appreciating the way he respects her healing process. This experience has undoubtedly brought them closer together, making her realize that Robert is the type of partner she wants by her side as she navigates through life's challenges. As we follow Savannah's journey of loss and healing, we want to hear from you. How do you feel about Robert's role in Savannah's life during this difficult time? What are your thoughts on how this tragedy has impacted their relationship? Let us know your feelings in the comments below. And finally, we take a moment to remember Nic Kerdiles, the former NHL player whose untimely passing has left a profound impact on many. Nic was only 29 years old when his life was tragically cut short in September 2023 due to a motorcycle accident. His connection to the Chrisley family runs deep, as he was not just Savannah's ex-fiancé, but also a cherished friend to Todd and Julie Chrisley. In the wake of his passing, Savannah has shared her heartbreak and regrets about their relationship. Despite having broken up in 2020, she still carried love for Nic and found herself grappling with unresolved feelings. Savannah has expressed that there were important conversations they never got to have, and she deeply regrets some of the public comments she made during their relationship. This emotional turmoil has stirred a public outpouring of support for Savannah, as fans can see the genuine affection she still holds for Nic. Their bond, which extended back to 2017, included highs like their engagement and lows typical of any relationship. The fact that he was close with her family, especially during the tough times while they were under house arrest, makes this loss even more heartbreaking for Savannah and her loved ones. As Savannah navigates through this season of grief, her boyfriend Robert Shiver has been there every step of the way, showing that he is not only a partner, but also a source of strength and comfort. The way he cared for her during such a painful time has highlighted the depth of their bond, leaving viewers hopeful for their relationship's future. In sharing her emotional journey of loss, Savannah reminds us of the fragility of life and the importance of cherishing every moment we have with our loved ones. As we reflect on Nic's life and legacy, we invite you to join in commemorating his memory. How did Nic touch your life or the lives of those around him? Share your thoughts and memories in the comments below as we remember a remarkable individual who made an impact in his short time with us.